All right, check it out. It's day 2. I've been walking for miles and miles. I think I'm at the city of my destination, but for the first time, I see these colors. If you look closely, it's a Camino de Santiago sign. It's the first one I've seen, even though it's destroyed. It gave me a little hope. I saw it, I was like, whoa. I'm on the right track. Only 400,000 miles to go. Hey guys, this is day 2. This is my second time making this video because I actually made it for day 3 when it's day 2. I started on day 0 because I'm a weirdo. Whatever. Day 2, but it feels like day 100. I woke up a million times last night because even though I fell asleep feeling great, comfortable, this sudden cold came in around midnight. My feet were frozen, my upper body was cold, and I realized that this little sleeping bag quilt that I got because it was ultra light and people said it was good, whatever, this and that, it's too small for my big ass body. Pardon my French. So I couldn't cover up my whole body. So I put on 3 layers of socks. I put on my sweater, my jacket, my gloves, everything. And I was still cold. I could only sleep in 2-hour segments in uncomfortable positions, trying to maintain my heat. Only later did I remember that Sarah had given me some emergency thermal blankets, and I guess that totally disappeared from my mind until the next morning, which is today. And when I woke up at 7, I was like, you know what, let's just get this day started. So I did some writing. I talked to Christine, who was my camping neighbor when she woke up. She was a very nice lady, and she was doing this bike trip on her own for 2 weeks. And we talked a little bit about my trip, and she told me about her family in Switzerland and this and that. Very nice lady. And she even gave me a piece of her baguette. She offered me tea, and I was like, no, it's okay. I've been doing good about praying in front of people. I mean, not because I want them to see me pray, but just because sometimes I'm timid about praying over my food. But I prayed over that baguette. I pray over every meal. And then tonight I prayed over dinner in front of the hotel staff, which I'm going to get to. Basically, I didn't realize how I was about to add, when I started in Lyon, I added a week to my trip. I didn't know that. And what Christine told me is that these trips, these solo trips, the first few days, it's rough on the mind, you know, because we're not used to it. We're not used to not knowing where we're going to sleep, what we're going to eat, what we're going to be, and the toll on your body. And when she was talking, I was like, I mean, I'm fine right now. Yeah, right, buddy. I walked around, or not around, I walked to my next destination, which God humbled me pretty quick. I got here thinking I was going to do this with a compass and a map. I looked up when I had internet, like the segments from Lyon to Le Puy-en-Velay, which is where I was going to start. Looks like it's going to take me about a week to get there. And I have to walk about 15 miles a day. So tomorrow I have a 12-mile walk, but it's uphill, so it's actually 6 hours. I'm going to try to split it up into 2-hour segments. It's fine. But honestly, what's holding me back is not exhaustion or anything like that. It's just my feet. My feet, sometimes they start hurting. It's like, oh, come on, you can't do this. I thought we were trained for this, but no, it wasn't. My feet hurt. And so anyway, today I walked about 3 or 4 hours in the sun through the French countryside to a town called Turin, where I finally saw the blue and yellow stickers telling me that I'm on the right path, and that made me feel good. I encountered a lady on the way who was walking, and she tried talking to me in French. I said, no, anglais. And she told me, she basically told me to keep going, you know? And that felt good. When I see people, they tell me to keep going. At a grocery store, this young French girl told me to keep going. It motivates me to keep going, you know? I'm stressing out about little things like money and like money that I'm wasting here or spending, which isn't much. Like today I spent like, I don't know, €6 on food. I got a croissant, 4 bananas, and a bottle of water. But I'm stressing out about these little things, and I miss home. Honestly, I want this to be over already. I mean, I don't, but I do. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait for it to be over. But I'm here for a reason. God sent me here for a reason. And if you want me to start from Leon, then this is the stuff that I have to learn. I'm being humbled. I asked to be humbled. I'm being humbled. Um, so yeah, it's been a rough mental day. Rough. I miss everybody. I'm tired. And anyway, when I got to this town, Turin, I saw this hotel and I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm tired from last night. My feet are killing me. I can't make it, probably to the next town or to sleep in a field in the cold. Um, Again, I forgot that I have those thermal towels. I have to try those. I'm gonna try them tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going camping again. But I said, screw it. I'm just gonna stay at this hotel. And so I came and it cost me $60, which is too much if I'm gonna spend that every night, which I'm not. But they also included a meal. So I ate. I took a nap, then I ate. Then I came to my room, did some writing, and now I'm doing this video. It's rough, man. It would have been maybe it would have been easier with companions, but I'm here alone. But last night I read a proverb. It said, "Salvation is near to those who fear him." I for sure fear him, and I know that every time that I'm down like this, I just gotta remember, salvation is near. I'll see you guys tomorrow.